In 2017, during the Conservative leadership race, when Maxime Bernier lost to Andrew Scheer by 1% of the vote, many Conservatives believed that Andrew Scheer only won because of his stance on something called supply management. During the election, Bernier was strongly opposed to this system, but Scheer was not, and it seemed that Scheer knew that the support of the dairy farmers who benefited from supply management was one of the greater reasons why he was elected.
And I can tell you, I have made deals with nobody. I am beholden to nobody. I certainly do not owe my leadership victory. I certainly don't owe my leadership victory to anybody in the Conservative movement. Sorry, I'm just gonna a little bit.
So what is supply management? Supply management is a national system that regulates the production of poultry, eggs, and milk for all Canadian producers. It sets quotas for farmers, it sets prices for consumers, and it sets high tariffs on any foreign imports. Put simply, what it does is limit the supply, or the amount that's allowed to circulate in Canada. Having so few of these commodities in Canada creates artificial scarcity, meaning there's less of these commodities than there could be. This does two things. It increases prices for the consumer because of the lack of competition, but it also protects our dairy farmers from any foreign imports that would have lower prices. So what does Bernier have to say about this system?
It is a cartel, it is a socialist system. Poor people are paying for that 5 times. They're paying twice the price for these products if you compare the price in other countries. So we must get rid of that. But it is difficult because they are a huge cartel and a very powerful special interest group. I still cannot understand how a party that is supposed to defend free markets supports a small cartel that artificially increases the price of milk, chicken, and eggs for millions of Canadian consumers. These politicians, they want to work for a special interest group without working for the population. That's why the People's Party of Canada, we are pushing that. It will be good for the people, it will be good for Canadian consumers, will pay half the price for these products, but also will be able to have a deal with the US. And Donald Trump and the President Trump, for the last 6 months, is saying to Canada, get rid of that and we'll have a deal.
If you don't think supply management has a hold over our parliament, then just watch the next clip.
The Honourable Member for Beauce. Mr. Speaker, I have a point of order. Mr. Speaker, I seek unanimous consent of the House for the following motion.
The government to put the complete abolition of the system of supply management on the negotiating table in order to facilitate a new Nafta agreement with our American partners and bring down the prices of milk, poultry and eggs for Canadian consumers. Yes?
Does the honourable member have unanimous consent of the House to move the motion? No, there is no consent.
Whether or not you think supply management is a big deal, it's clear that freer markets will be at the heart of the next election. Let me know what you guys think about supply management in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.